It's boy Big Juicy,
It's your boy Damien.
and we got another little, I'm not going to call these story videos, but more like topic videos.
Topics and
Opinions.
Well, both we've been on,
Yeah.
you know.
So today we're going to talk about drug addiction. Very sensitive subject. I fell victim to this, and I know
I have.
he's fell victim to this. Now,
Yeah.
my drug of choice is pot, obviously. I don't do nothing else. I took acid one time. No, not acid. Something. I don't even fucking know what it was, but weed for me.
My drug addiction was something, not weed. I'm not gonna tell you guys.
It's coke.
I'm not gonna tell you guys.
Coke. He likes
But
lines. He likes lines.
It happens to the best.
The
of
best
people.
of us. Yeah. I mean,
Like-
you guys know he's a cool guy. We don't do this shit no more.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
mean,
And it's like, it's a thing that, I don't know, me personally, when I was on it, like, I needed something to get me through, going through the day, going through life, and that was the drug that I kind of chose, because it got me going through the day, but it started out was, I'm going to do this at work, get me through the day, get me through, but then, like, in my mind, I was like, I'm only going to do it these days. Like,
so you were
only-
like, you're like telling your, like,
Yeah,
you're contemplating with
exactly.
yourself.
Like,
yeah,
I'm like,
same.
I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna do this on the weekends. That's it.
But he didn't do
The
nothing
weekends.
illegal to.
No.
So he was doing this all from his.
Yeah, but like I'm sitting here like I'm gonna do
Job.
this on the weekends or during the weekdays at work, so it gets me through because I worked long ass fucking days.
But it turned into.
turned into where
Excuse me. Every
it was
day.
every day doing this, doing that,
Lies,
after nights, parties.
lies.
Staying up for 3 to 4 fucking days, not coming home to see my fucking beautiful family, and it kind of like ruined the person I was. It ruined my
Well, they still are. It
family.
still haunts you to this
Yeah,
day
it
because I
does.
know it does me.
It does. Like,
You know what I'm
there-
saying?
Like, don't get me wrong. There's times like I wake up like I crave it still. Like I'm just
Oh,
like
yeah.
I want it. Like I
Yep.
want to go out and do this, but I don't because it's my family. My family keeps me to the person that I want to be.
Exactly, dude. Amen. You could have not said that better.
Like I don't want to do it because of my family. Because it's not just me that I'm hurting. It's my family. It's my wonderful girlfriend. It's my 2 beautiful daughters, my other daughter, and my other son that I'm fucking hurting.
Exactly.
It's not just me that I'm looking out for anymore. In this
Well,
life.
and yourself. You're hurting
Well, yeah.
yourself.
But, I mean, I
Especially
am,
with your
but-
drug of choice.
But that's the thing,
That
though.
shit's
Is like
destructive.
I'm a person. I'm gonna put everybody
First.
forward.
Yeah.
First
Same,
before
same.
me, and if that means if I gotta do some drugs,
I think that's
and-
why we ended up doing drugs is because, like he said, we're givers. We give everybody everything they want, and then at the end of the day, when we've done everything, that's our time to like relax. He does what he
Exactly.
does. I do what I do. You know
But
what I'm saying?
But you did it to relax. I did it to get me through the day.
I did it to get through. I mean, I got bad childhood. That's for another story. I mean, we both had bad childhoods. I mean, I got beat as a
But,
kid. I mean,
But like his thing is, he did it to forget things. and
Yeah.
To at the end of the day, but where I did it to get through.
I'm
the
not
day.
using that as an excuse. I'm just
Yeah,
telling you that's
but-
what I'm being honest. I just did. We just helped me.
But there's things that like.
But
you
it turned
did
right. But it turned into like
every day,
he
all
said.
that,
I'm
yeah.
I'm just gonna smoke a little pot on the weekends. Like then it started waking up high. Started just as soon as I'd wake
Exactly.
up, I'd crave it. Like you were saying. Like
Exactly,
just.
but that's another thing. Like I would.
But weed's not that
never-
expensive
Yeah,
compared to that. He was bringing
but
home like $3,000 a
I
week.
would never. I never did it at home. I would never do it in front of my kids or my girlfriend and all that. Like that. Like there's weekends like where I would.
You just
have
not come
off,
home.
And I wouldn't come home, or I would come home and wake up, spend the night, and then say I'm going to work, but I'm really not. I'm going to fucking
Do some fucking
other dumb
lying.
shit, do dumb shit.
Yeah.
But that's that's our thing. Like
Addiction.
We're not
No,
promoting
don't do
drugs
this
or
shit.
nothing, but
You don't ever
like,
want to do drugs.
I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was hooked on it. Like I borrowed money. I stole money. Like money for my rent. I took from to go do this, but I still live in the same place.
And that's the whole video. That's addiction, man.
Yes.
Addiction will make you
Like,
do stupid shit
Yes, exactly.
just to get your drugs or your habit or whatever.
Just get that next fucking fix.
I mean, I'm not gonna call weed a drug because I think it's medicinal and you can like use it and shit. But the way I was using it was not. I was doing it like, I mean.
Yeah, you weren't trying to use it to like get rid of pain or. Like,
I was just trying to do it to forget,
reasons.
right?
Yeah.
Like I do now. I use it for medical reasons now. Like I have nightmares. You know, I sound like a little kid when I say that, but it's like PTSD shit. This guy knows all about it. It's real shit. PTSD is not a joke, man. And I wake up choking pillows. I mean, this guy wakes up fucking stupid shit.
But on another end of this drug addiction is
it's real shit.
It about ruined my relationship. Like, I told her I was giving it up. Everything, like, I went a solid 3 months, like, on this. Like, everyday use, like, not giving it up. But it almost ruined my family, and I told my woman I was going to give it up, everything. So I literally quit my fucking job. Like, quit it. Like,
to
done.
sober up. Like, you took a week off.
Yeah, I took a week off. And I tell you right now, going through the withdrawals, all that, sweating, wanting it, everything is way worse.
How bad was it, would you say then? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10?
One scale of 1 to 10, I'd give a fucking 10. Like, it was
And
bad.
you should have called me, man. I'm always here for you, too.
I know,
And that's
but-
another thing. If you have a friend going through this and they don't tell you, I mean, it's my fault because I've been gone, too. You know what I'm saying? These videos, honestly, they're bringing our friendship, like,
Yeah.
to a whole, like I
Exactly.
mean, we're always going to be friends, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
But, like, there also be
connecting
videos
again.
where he does his thing, and I'm not going to know nothing about it. Like, this video, he knows nothing about it because I tried keeping it with me. Like, me personally.
and that's what we want this video to be about.
But
You need to help people.
Yes. You need, like, if you're on it, you are.
You already
drug
know.
addiction,
You already know what's going
yes,
on.
give it, reach out to your family, reach out to your friends. But me personally, I'm a person, I'm a person,
We're homebodies. Like,
Exactly.
if we have a problem, we just don't leave the house.
but
Depression, I mean, I
I'm
know
telling
he
you right
has
now,
it.
the worst part was going through withdrawals. It wasn't buying it, it wasn't fucking
People
doing
say
it.
weed's not a drug, but I'm telling you right now, what draws dude from weed is crazy. Not being in your, I don't know. I mean, weed, and now that it's becoming legal and shit, it's becoming very more powerful and potent.
And easier to get, probably.
Yeah, it's so much
I mean,
easier to get.
I'm not on that aspect of that.
He don't like
drug.
weed, but
Yeah, because it puts me to sleep.
yeah.
But
I mean, drugs are drugs still. Let's just
Yeah,
be honest.
exactly.
Coke, weed, acid, whatever the fuck you're doing, still a fucking drug. Drinking beer, drinking coffee is a
Yeah.
drug. Eating food's a drug. I mean, anything can become an addiction. So this isn't just about weed. That's why we're titling it
it's not
addiction.
just about drugs either.
It's about food. Your daily,
you
your
could be
daily
a-
routine.
Yeah, exactly. You could be addicted to porn. You could be addicted to
Porn.
fucking eating fucking drywall.
Big
I don't
Macs,
know.
like-
yeah, exactly.
Like,
Fast food.
you know, being fat, you could be addicted to Big Mac.
don't
You know what
know.
I'm saying? We don't know what your addiction is. We just want you.
I mean,
Hey, we here for you. You know what I'm
could be
saying?
addicted to lying. You could be addicted to fucking anything else. But we're giving you our
Input.
input on addiction.
Exactly. And we just want to let you guys know we're here for you. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, I mean,
Of
if you got relatable stories, I mean,
Comment them,
yeah.
man.
Or I'm not saying comment, just message them.
Yeah,
directly.
message me. Instagram, Twitter.
Exactly.
My Instagram's Big Juicy 4344. My Twitter's Big Juicy 4344. My Twitch is Big Juicy 4344.
Yeah, message them.
I mean, Facebook.
Inbox, just
Yeah, DM me.
exactly. And so the world doesn't know, like, because you comment on
Yeah.
the videos about your addiction. I mean, you can if you want.
you're that
to do
open.
that, yeah. But if you don't, just inbox them
Yeah.
and talk to them about it. Like, we're not a person. We're not gonna tell your fucking stories. If you message us, we're not gonna be like, Sexy B69 told us this. We're not gonna be like that.
We're down to earth people. We're just letting you guys know you're not the only ones that have gone through it. And my story is not that bad. I mean, let's just be honest. There's tons of different people. I mean, I don't consider it a drug, but the way I was using it, it was a drug, you
Yeah.
know?
And I'm not gonna lie, like, the way I was using it was definitely
just-
a drug. Like, I was addicted. Like, I was on it. Like I said, I was on it for 3 months.
Listen, you guys don't see behind the camera when we're trying to come up with video.
Yeah.
We're sitting here bickering like we bicker now, but like
Yeah.
We have heart to hearts about this shit before we even
do these videos.
Yeah, like we'll be talking why you want to do it, how are you gonna start it, shit like that.
And back to like what I was telling him, like we need your guys' input on this. Like,
yeah, we want to know what content you guys want to see.
Yeah.
I mean, story videos, political views.
Or
like,
if you guys want us to talk about a certain subject.
Oh yeah, comment, guys. Come on.
I don't even care.
I don't care if it's drinking challenges or eating as many sandwiches, just anything you guys want to see, we'll do.
I don't even care if it's about if you're Republican or fucking Democratic. It don't matter.
We were gonna do that video, but we're both Republicans, so I mean.
And I just want to hear your guys' input, like what videos you guys want us to do, or like our topic on a certain subject. It could be even.
Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, just let us know.
It could be even fucking McDonald's in the fast food industry. I don't care.
Anything. It could be like what job you want, college, not college.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Going to college, not going to college.
He's been to both. I've only done one, so
exactly. Like it's. We just want to hear what you guys want to hear.
And addiction's nothing to play with.
It's not.
If you guys need help, rehab, ambulance, anything.
And
don't do like this guy did and just call off work. But see, what I admire him for that is because he did what he had to do. At the end of the day, when you're addicted to something, you gotta do what you gotta do.
And I'm I'm down to earth family person. Like I will give anything up for my family. I would do anything for my family. And when it almost ended my relationship with my family, like.
That's when you really woke up.
That's when I woke up and I said, I gotta give this up. Like, I literally quit my job, making mad money. Like, you guys have no idea.
Being rich ain't shit. He knows this from experience. He's been at the top of the spectrum. He's been at the bottom. Yeah. Money ain't shit. I preach this to everybody. Money ain't shit.
Exactly.
It don't matter. I don't care how. Money ain't shit. At the end of the day, if you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. That's all that fucking matters.
Exactly.
Everybody, like, he says this all the time. If you're a piece of shit, we're all pieces of shits in our own way.
Exactly.
He's a piece of shit, I'm a piece of shit. You heard that, right?
Hey, we just see our shit in different ways.
Exactly.
But,
that's
my thing is, like, you don't
judge a book by its cover either. Let's just say that.
That too. But, like,
you don't know us, you know our stories. Let's just say that.
Exactly. The whole addiction thing, like, you can say, like, me and him are fucking pieces of shit because he was addicted to this, I was addicted to this, but you don't know me personally. And you don't know him personally.
You know our stories.
But you don't know us personally. Like, you came out and hang out with us, I wouldn't treat you no different
than I do right now on camera.
Exactly.
That's what the cool part about making these videos is, like I'm saying, I want to do, like, behind the scenes shit, but I can't really do that yet because I don't have a camera. We're doing these videos on my phone. Like I said, we just want to know, like, kind of videos you guys want to see.
Exactly. But, like, I'm not going to take a normal person walking up the street. I'm not going to judge them. I'm not going to fucking be like, because you dress this way, you're a fucking piece of shit. Or, like...
Another thing I believe is if you do good things will happen to you. You do bad... It's called karma.
But, that's the thing. Like, I'm not going to judge you how you dress, how you work, or where you live. Like, personally...
You're you, I'm me,
Personally, if you're a good person, you want to hang out, you got good intentions, I'll be there. Like, I'll support you 110% of the fucking way, but if you're a fucking low-life piece of shit, forget about it.
I'm just saying, for some people, I know for me and Damien, it's not hard to make friends.
It's not. We're people person.
But if you're not a people person, we're also homebodies, though. So, we contradict ourselves, but that's just how we are. Like, I'm literally a homebody, but I don't mind going out, being the life of the party.
See, he's a homebody. Like, I used to be that person that goes out every party, goes out and drinks, everything. But now, I'm a homebody.
See, that's what we make. We have friction. We make fire. That's why we boys. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, we the same people, but we not the same habits. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just different, man.
It is different.
But addiction, like we said, ain't nothing to fuck with. I touched on my story a little bit, but like I said, I did it I had a bad childhood. So, I got really addicted, though. I was spending my whole paycheck on this shit. I live with my parents, so hiding that shit... Hiding shit from your parents is tough, man.
It is.
And not telling them...
That's like when I moved in with you. I'll never forget when you asked your mom if I could move in with you. And she can't...
You know how hard that was just to ask?
Yeah, exactly. But she said there's 3 rules, Damien. And I said, what are those? Mom. And she said, no girls, no drinking, no drugs. Those are the 3 rules that they had in this house.
We broke all 3.
Pretty much.
Every day.
But that's a different story.
Mom,
like,
if you're watching, we love
but
you.
like, that's the thing, though, is like,
we're respectful about it.
Yeah, we're respectful.
Like, my mom still to this day says I can't drink in our house, so I drink in her garage.
Exactly.
It's not her house, it's her garage. You see what I'm saying?
But I'm not saying
to do it. I'm just saying disrespect your parents.
But there's in and outs of like things you want to do in life.
Don't hide shit. I wish I don't hide shit from my parents. I mean,
my
mom.
wouldn't.
Yeah, I know. My mom knows I smoke pot because of these videos, and she sat me down. She watches all these, so I mean, I'm not really.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Mom. She don't judge me for it. She knew this whole time that I was doing this shit. Your parents know. They're not fucking retards.
Exactly.
And that's what I've learned. Your parents, they've gone through the same exact shit. Maybe not drugs, maybe not, but they fucking know. And that's another point of this video. People know when you go through shit.
Exactly.
Like, I knew Damien was going through shit, but I didn't know it was to this extent. But that's me being a piece of shit friend, not saying, yo, hey, you need help. Like, that's another thing. Let your friends know you're there, man, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you got, like, any speculation of your friends being on drugs or going through
Talk
a
to
hard
them,
time
sit them
or
down.
anything, you know, just
They
sit them down,
they
like,
need
hey,
a friend.
Exactly. You could be the person that says, hey, are you okay? And be that person that changed their lives. Like, it could be.
You
like,
couldn't have said it better, dude. That's fucking
like,
amen, dude.
Like, it could be. Like,
Preach it.
Like, I remember I had a friend one time going through some shit, and all I did was ask him, I said, everything okay? And he said, no, not really. I'm going through this. My mom and dad...
It breaks your heart when they say shit.
Exactly.
Like that.
I mean, it breaks your heart, but at least you can be there for them.
In the way they need you.
Yes, exactly. To be a friend, to give...
Not being a piece of shit like
exactly.
I was.
Just be there for them. You know, that's what we're saying. Like, if you have a friend that you know that's addicted or... and been there for a long time, but you know they want help, but
they're scared to take that step.
Exactly. Won't do it themselves. Go and ask them. Be that person that asks them, be like, hey, do you want to take the next step? I'll be here for you to take that next step.
But another thing is that I'm thinking about is, I kept telling myself, and I know you probably did the same thing, I could be doing worse shit.
You could be.
I mean, weed's not that bad, let's be honest. It's not really a big, bad story, but the point of it is addiction, though. I was really addicted. I couldn't go 10 minutes. It's like smoking cigarettes. I couldn't go 10 minutes without lighting a joint.
Exactly.
And you had to hide this shit the whole time you're doing it. It gets very, not just emotional, but stressful. Hiding that shit, it's like having 2 jobs, dude.
Exactly. It's kind of like...
It's about having morals. Don't do this shit.
Well, you can't
Not morals,
say that.
but I'm just saying, like...
I'm saying, like...
Don't hide shit. Be honest.
Yeah, don't hide shit. Be honest with your spouse, your fucking
If you got
family,
a problem, if you got a
everything.
gambling addiction, you need to tell somebody. Help
exactly.
them. I mean, it might not do shit, but at least they know now what the signs.
If you got like a gambling addiction, you got a fucking shopping addiction, we're talking drugs.
Food,
anything,
McDonald's, like
food,
we're saying.
Anything. Just be open and honest with someone. That one person that you may be honest with may help you, and I hope they do help
Exactly.
you.
I hope they do too, but... okay, I went to counselors as kids for my childhood. Like, that's in a whole nother video, but the point I'm saying is... Counselor... What? Go up your nose? What? What are you laughing about? This fucker. What? You good? What? Anyways, like I was saying, I went to counselors as a kid, and they didn't help. They made it worse, and they made a wedge between me and my family. What?
Because your counselors didn't help.
They didn't help, bro. They went to school and everything, and they make shit worse, in my opinion. Like, I would go
That's why I laughed.
Oh, because you can imagine me in counseling? I couldn't imagine me either. My mom made me, and insurance covered it, but they made it worse, dude. Like, they made my real dad, like, we were talking and bickering, and he walked out, and they made it worse. We were fighting even more at home. That's why I turned to weed and whatever is your drug or whatever helps your pain.
But what we're saying is,
Don't do it.
I'm
Don't
not-
rely on people,
well, don't,
man.
Yeah, exactly. Don't rely on your counselor. Don't rely on your therapist.
It's you. If you don't want it to change,
it's
you
your-
ain't gonna change.
It's your personal people, your best friends that actually help you through shit.
I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him, and vice versa.
Yeah, exactly.
We wouldn't be the people we are today.
Exactly.
But I can't believe this video's fucking 20 minutes again. But like you said, don't forget to just hit that sub button.
There'll be the notification button at the bottom.
And like I said, if you guys are going through addiction, it's a real thing.
Comment below or even
DM me.
Yeah,
Get some help, okay?
let them know.
It's your boy Juicy.
It's your boy Darian.
Peace.